If you're looking for help fixing your Eurodib range, look no further. Our comprehensive Eurodib Range Troubleshooting Guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Pan compatibility and position. The most well-known problem with induction stovetops is that they can be very fickle when it comes to cookware. The stovetop uses an electromagnetic field to heat only the pan. As such, it needs a pan that is magnetic in order to be compatible. All your old pots and pans may not meet that standard. Cast iron, for example, as iron is magnetic, will be compatible. However, while some stainless steel pans are compatible, others are not. It strongly depends on the materials used to make them. Other pans, like copper or aluminum, will not work at all. The easiest way to check if your pan choice is the problem with the induction stovetop is to actually see if a magnet will stick to it. If it attracts a magnet, then it will work on. The induction stovetop lacks power. In order to work correctly, induction stovetops require a constant stream of power to create that electromagnetic field. Typically, if your cooking surface has power, it will have a display light that indicates it. Furthermore, many induction stoves also have touch controls that only illuminate when activated. And this requires power. If you find that nothing is lighting up, you will want to make sure that power is still connected at the circuit breaker. You will also want to check the connection at the junction box by the induction stove. Be sure to twist the wiring to make sure that they are properly connected together. You will also want to make sure that they aren't damaged, which can happen if you have had a mouse or rat problem in your home recently and the junction box wasn't properly covered. The burner is faulty. Underneath each induction area is a coil of copper that produces the electromagnetic field. However, if this coil has gone faulty or has somehow been damaged, something possible if you recently had a crack in the glass cooktop, it will need to be replaced. Removing the induction cooktop using the method described above. Once you have the glass cover off, you will have access to the copper coils. These are rather simple to replace. You need to disconnect the wire harnesses attached and depress the spring clips that hold it in the support rail. It is crucial to remember that you may need to remove the spring clips from the old coil and attach them to the new model. The stove is in lock mode. As many induction stoves are activated by touch, there are probably some times when you don't want that to happen. While induction stoves only produce heat when met with a magnetic material. If you have kids turning on your induction stove via the touch panels all the time, this is still a waste of electricity. As such, induction stoves come with some sort of control lock function. When this is engaged, typically there is an indicator light on the stove to show it. In order to unlock your induction stove, you will want to press the lock button. This will either say lock or look like a key depending on your brand. Hold the button down for at least 5 seconds. The unit should make an audible sound and the display light should go off.